everyone. Welcome to Take 5. Thanks for making us part of your afternoon. I'm Idani Cantu in for Millie. We are kicking today off with a sport growing in popularity that some of us may have wanted to try out before, myself included. This is Jing's Gymnastics. Inside the wall of Jing's Gymnastics are endless opportunities for kids to flip, tumble, and learn some pretty impressive tricks. That's right, Valley residents. This is where fun meets fitness, and confidence takes center stage.
This is after-school program. I think for the boys and girls, this is a very good sport. Gymnastics is a very fundamental sport, so that will benefit later on for drill team, cheerleading, even for the boys, for the football or baseball.
Coach Jing Yang moved to the Rio Grande Valley after living in China, where she took gymnastics to a whole other level.
So I want to use my knowledge and give this knowledge to the valley, so we can train the kids. Hopefully, we can bring another future Olympic here.
Kids can start their journey as early as 18 months, jumping into a world filled with fun and learning. From their very first class, they build essential abilities like balance and teamwork. By starting gymnasts off strong at a young age, they are securely set for what their future holds at Jing's. And who knows, maybe that future has some state championships.
We are USA Gymnastics member class since 2003. So we have 23 years of history to serving the valley, to teach our valley kids, which I myself think for myself very lucky to have this opportunity. So we have a junior Olympic team. That's the under USA Gymnastics organization. That junior Olympic team start competing at 4 years old. So all the banners right here in the gym you see, our team athlete, they earn those banners. So you can see they're like first place and second place. So I'm very, very proud. I'm proud of my gymnast. I'm proud of Jing's Gymnastics.
But it's more than just the tumbling and looking cool. Being part of Jing's Gymnastics means building a sense of community. Kids here aren't just learning the moves, they're gaining life skills that will stick with them long after they leave the mats.
I always tell the kids and the parents, I think that gymnastics is not only sport, they also teach the kids a lot of discipline, never give up, and challenge, and they're mentally and physically. I think that will help them, benefit them later on their life, and they will know this is easy, I can do this.
And at the end of the day, Coach Jing's #1 priority is that her students are happy and leaving the gym feeling a sense of accomplishment.
When they do something, they accomplish a skill, they did it by themselves, I like to see the smile on their face, their excitement on their face, and I like to work with the kids.
The passion for nurturing young talent shines through in every class, creating a supportive and inspiring environment for everyone. If you're excited about the possibilities for your child and want to get them started on this amazing journey, here's how you can join the fun.
They can stop by, check our gym, check our facility. We have a very nice facility here. We have a 10,000 square feet with air conditioning, with a lot of equipment. You can see here. You can come check it out. We can offer a tryout class. Start from there. They like it, they can sign up.
For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu. A Valley ranch that is trying to bring quality products to your dinner table, and it's in San Benito. This is CD&J Ranch.
From an RGV farm to your RGV tables, we found certified naturally grown produce here at CD&J Mini Ranch in San Benito. Since 2018, CD&J Mini Ranch has taken the old saying of "you are what you eat" to heart. Female and veteran-owned, the Mini Ranch name comes from owners Cynthia and David Cook, as well as their son, Justin. The 35-acre property, which lies just on the outskirts of San Benito, serves as a grass-fed and grass-finished beef, pork, chicken, and egg farm.
When my husband retired from the military and I retired from my job here in Brownsville, I just wanted to be able to raise my own food. And then once we started doing our own, we had neighbors and friends here in the valley that were interested in the same thing. So we decided we would start CD&J Mini Ranch and sell to the public.
Cynthia says that one of the main benefits of purchasing from CD&J is having the peace of mind of knowing exactly where your meat comes from. A luxury to have when it comes to prioritizing your health.
With us, we take one cow in. That's one cow's ground beef that you're getting. And so you know exactly where your meat's coming from.
Along with their quality produce, the Mini Ranch also boasts convenience by offering a unique subscription service that allows you to select and purchase from a variety of protein packs. The subscription includes bi-weekly deliveries over the course of 16 weeks and is exclusive to the RGV.
And it makes it really convenient for you because you don't have to worry about stocking your freezer, having a whole bunch of meats in your freezers, like if you bought a quarter of beef or a quarter of a pig. So it's a much more convenient, plus you're helping a small farmer. You're helping a neighbor that's right here in the valley.
To purchase your own CD&J products or for more information on their upcoming events and farmers market appearances, you can visit their website at cdjminiranch.com or their Facebook page at CD&J Mini Ranch. For Take 5, I'm Millicent Olivares.
Rev up those engines. Take 5's Joe De Leon is taking us behind the wheel for his next story at the island. It's definitely something that will bring smiles to everyone's faces. This is Sand Monsters.
If you're looking for a thrill of a lifetime, look no further than Sand Monsters here in South Padre Island.
It's pretty exciting. A lot of fun, very relaxed, very family friendly. I think most people go away with a pretty big grin on their face, getting a chance to try something you don't normally get to do.
Tony's the owner to one of the only sand courses in South Padre Island, offering an opportunity to get behind the wheel of an off-road vehicle and drive through a challenging course.
You get a little bit of the drifting and the spinning of tires and things you won't get on a normal go-kart track.
And these are far from go-karts. With the wind flying through your hair as you're hitting the course's top speeds, Tony says these off-road vehicles were meant for the sand. And if you're looking for a ride off of the course, he says they also offer guided tours, which take you through the dunes to get the full experience.
It shows how these vehicles can climb, steep trails and go over rocky terrain or bumpy terrain and, go up and down this way and the side to side and kind of experience that off-roading more so than the track.
Sand Monsters was not always on Tony's radar. He originally bought this property to build a restaurant, but one day he thought it would be a great investment, all while having a little fun in the process.
It's turned out to be even more fun than I had anticipated. And so we're really enjoying operating it and running the business, being involved in it and keeping it going.
And if you don't have your driver's license just yet, Tony says not to worry. They have 2 cars to choose from. A youth car for those 7 years old and up can drive with a parent, and an adult car for people 16 years old and up. And I can tell you from experience, they are both extremely fun.
So it's all kind of dependent on any background that the kids might have being exposed to motor vehicle sports.
And with all this talk about off-road vehicles, of course me and our photog Israel had to hop on one and try it for ourselves.
Israel, you ready? You're an absolute pro when it comes to these turns. I've been around them a few times. No way, that is insane. You frighten me on these things, my guy. I like riding with Tony. I like riding with Tony. Tony, thank you so much for allowing us to come on your course and ride these amazing things. And if you guys want to experience it, you can come out to Sand Monsters here at South Padre Island. For Take 5, I'm Joe De Leon.
Up next on Take 5, a bookstore in Brownsville that's got the books and the atmosphere to match. We'll be back with more in just a few minutes. See you soon.
Don't truck naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get 0.9% APR on select Sierra 1500 models. That's over $4,300 in average finance savings. We are professional grade.
Before taking this art class, I only thought of art as a fun hobby. But now, my art is going into a museum. This is a really big deal for me.
Registration is now open for the 2025-2026 school year.
Summer vibes on. South Padre Island is the perfect family escape. Step out of your comfort zone and order anything but the regular. Maybe you'll catch a show. You're gonna need a beach day, nature day, fishing day, and definitely a water slide day. South Padre Island has plenty to do for the whole family. Make it a South Padre summer. Book today.
The storm rolled in hard, but now you can ride out in a deal too good to miss. It's the hail sale at all Bert Ogden and Fiesta dealerships valley-wide. Slight dents mean big discounts on hundreds of vehicles. Come in now and drive off in a great deal today. The Bert Ogden Auto Group hail sale. Dale gas.
At Dental Associates of McAllen, Farr, and Edinburgh, we are focused on having the latest technology. We are conveniently located off of Nolana in Farr and McAllen, as well as Jackson Road in Edinburgh. Give us a call for your next dental appointment.
Let's get real. A lot of these adjustable base deals promise nothing but bupkis. A true adjustable base rises at the head and the foot to provide a zero-G sleeping experience. So it's time to ask, where's the foot? At Denver Mattress, our adjustable lineup delivers complete control to your head and feet according to your inclinations. And right now, purchase the Hibernation Silver Base and score a free Buena Vista mattress. That's right, a free mattress when you buy the base. Find out what a true adjustable base can do for you now at Denver Mattress.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email Pablo A at krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
This independent bookstore is stirring up the coffee along with the pages. Let's go see what all the hoot is about at Bu'o in Brownsville.
In a world where scrolling has replaced page turning and tweets have replaced poetry, it's easy to think bookstores are a thing of the past. But here in downtown Brownsville, there's one place proving that the book isn't closed on bookstores just yet. Welcome to Bu'o Bookstore, a haven for book lovers and anyone looking to unplug from the digital world. But here's a plot twist. Before opening Bu'o, founder Gilbert Hernandez was an engineer in the fuel industry. But after some time in the corporate world, he realized he wanted something more fulfilling. So he swapped fuel for fiction and created a place where people could slow down, sip on a glass of wine, and get lost in a good book.
I feel like service is my vocation, so to speak. I love having that relationship with all my customers and pointing them in the right direction.
And the books? Oh, there's something special. You'll find secondhand gems, rare antique books dating back to the 1700s, and stories just waiting for a second chance at life.
I don't know, something about reading it here and being surrounded by other like-minded people who either want to be entertained by the written word or want to learn from the written word, it hits different.
When you step inside, you'll feel it right away. Bu'o isn't just a store, it's an experience.
Bookstores are crucial for the communities that they serve because they are the new civic centers.
You can browse the shelves, cozy up on a sofa, because let's be honest, a great novel and a fine wine, that's a plot twist we can all get behind.
It's all with the idea of having our customers have a little extra as they browse around the store to add to their experience.
With events happening all month long, be sure to follow them on social media to stay in the loop on all the exciting community activities at Buho. From Noche Bohemia to 24-hour movie marathons, there's something for everyone to enjoy.
We offer entertainment, we offer knowledge, we offer community, we offer warm, like-minded individuals. We have it all. We have it all, and we're glad to be a part of this revitalization that's going on here in downtown Brownsville.
Bella Loca, what are you doing? Well, you know, there really is nothing like cozying up to a good old book and a nice glass of wine after a long day. And what better place to do that than here in downtown Brownsville at Buho Bookstore. So make sure to come and check them out because they've got a lot of great books for you to come out and read and just have a great time. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. I'll catch you guys later.
Up next on Take 5, we're going to Harlingen and putting our best skates on. Be ready to roll and glide through the rink.
It's Idol's grand finale live coast to coast.
You might just win this whole thing.
John, Brianna, Jamal. Who will be your next American Idol?
Dim the lights, and here we go.
American Idol grand finale live Sunday on ABC.
We know who's number one. You, our valued customer. Get Memorial Day savings now and drive a new Sierra for $689 per month, or save with no payments for 90 days.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At Bird Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Dolly Gas.
Magic Valley Electric is more than an electric company. We've created programs that give back to our community and support the dreams of students through our scholarship programs throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Our members also do their part by rounding up their electric bills up to the nearest dollar. Their donations help us give 100% of that money to local charities. We power more than buildings. We empower our people right here in the Rio Grande Valley. Magic Valley Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
At H-E-B, we have a great variety of quality meats. Whether you're planning a carne asada for the familia and amigos or a casual weeknight dinner for two, our H-E-B certified meat cutters will gladly customize your meat order with the best variety of cuts. H-E-B, here everything's better.
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
Louis, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the commercial, Rosemary.
But it's a commercial for commercial buildings. We don't need you.
What? But I need to talk about our great equipment options and lease plans that virtually pay for themselves. And how we can keep businesses cool and comfortable. A lot of people don't know we install commercial ACs.
Well, I think you just told them.
But do I look good?
Luis, get down from there before you fall.
And remember, you can always trust the Tex in Pink.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always.
Never miss a moment. Download the KRGV News app for instant breaking news, the latest headlines, and information on events across the valley. Anytime, anywhere. KRGV, the local news app that keeps you informed 24/7. Watch your newscast on our live streams starting at 4:30, noon, 5, 6, and 10. And on the weekends. It's fast, free, and easy to use. Download the KRGV News app on the Apple Store or Google Play today. The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
Now, what's better than skating around the roller rink and having a good time? Doing it with friends, of course. Joe De Leon brought us the Take 5 team along with him to Hot Skating Roller Rink. Let's take a look.
If you're looking for a good time, look no further than Hot Skating Ring here in the city of Harlingen. Let's roll into it.
We need to have fun. You know, weekends are to have fun, so that's why we open every weekend, just to invite the community to come and have fun.
A fun activity that has been around for more than 2 centuries is being kept alive in Harlingen by Ruth and David Suarez, the general managers of Hot Skating Rink.
I knew that it had a lot of potential,
And I know a lot of people like to skate. I was given an opportunity to manage this place, and I enjoy every single minute of it.
David and Ruth's story is one of a romance novel. David, who lived far from Ruth, would always skate in his hometown, and Ruth, although she didn't skate as much, saw a vision for this skating rink and wanted to bring a breath of fresh air into the well-known skating area.
We did have a little first date in here. She invited me over. She was like, you know, it's the whole place by itself, so let's just skate, let's do it, let's try it. And she had no idea that I skated, so whenever I put the skates on, yeah, she was really surprised. She didn't know I knew how to skate, but yeah, the other way around too. I didn't even know, you know, that she was managing at the moment in the skating rink, so I was like, oh wow.
And that story impacts the community every weekend as hundreds of people flood through the roller skating rink. Their love for the sport and making sure everyone is having a great time is their priority, making sure those memories roll in.
Whether it's on their first date with someone, whether it's a grandparents with their kiddos, or even a party that they have with us, we just enjoy watching everybody have a good time, skating, creating memories.
Hot Skating Rink is nearly 11 years old, but the building it's housed in has been a place to skate for several decades. I even skated there when I was 6 years old.
I've heard stories of from 30 years ago, you know, people that used to come when they were 5 and they come and they're like, now they're 35, 40.
Ruth says there are future plans to expand on more than just skating. They have already opened their doors to charities that use the rink as a basketball court, and she says they're just getting started.
To open up an arcade, maybe to have miniature golf in the back. We want to be open to more activities.
Me and the Take 5 team had to put on some skates and jump into the rink to put our skills to the test and groove on out.
Guys, I'm gonna take 5, but if you guys want to get your skate on, come on out to Hot Skating Rink here in the city of Harlingen, and maybe we'll catch you on the rink. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
After having some fun at the roller rink like we did, it'd be a nice idea to chill out and relax at a beautiful restaurant, and this place has all the savory and sweet treats you could need. We're off to McAllen next.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm, 1-800-CARTAGE. A force for justice.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation, and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Life is a series of little victories, and each one matters. Celebrate life's wins with Rio Bank's Moneymaker account. Unlimited check writing, no debit card fees, and premium interest rates, because your money should grow with you. Open a Moneymaker checking account today, online or in person. These are life's victories, powered by Rio Bank. Your kind of bank, your kind of banker.
The city of Mercedes is full of surprises.
Borland Hardware, we have your Ego battery and Craftsman outdoor power equipment.
Pizzas, pastas, salads, and catering available here at Formacio's Pizzeria.
We're a family-owned business right here in Mercedes, Texas.
Rio's a Mercedes Food Company.
Leadership Empowerment Group, providing leadership development, etiquette training, and executive coaching.
For movies under the stars and family entertainment, join us at the Westmore Drive-In Theater.
You'll be surprised when you shop Mercedes.
Reliant is the home of free electricity, so your home can be the home of more flavor, more love. The Flex Your Credits electricity plan serves up your 2 high shoe stays free every week automatically. Then tops it off with $200 in bill credits for even more savings.
Call 1-866-RELIANT or scan the code to learn more.
The Flex Your Credits electricity plan from Reliant. That's power your way.
This hard-working crew that's been here has been amazing, and I am very, very grateful to Aztec.
And you want the best?
Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling Intermodel.
Mi casa, su casa. We do it right the first time.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, 1-800-CARTAGE. A force for justice.
This cafe has got the conchas for any occasion. Take 5 took a trip to La Concheria Cafe in McAllen. Let's check it out.
Well, there's nothing better than a little bit of pan dulce with your coffee, and this place knows it. We're at La Concheria Cafe, and we are sitting with one of the family members. This is Arvin Martinez. Arvin, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you guys for showing up and coming to visit us. Here at La Concheria, we're gonna offer you 3 specialties, which are the café de olla, chilaquiles, and of course, lots of conchas.
Lots of conchas, and that's exactly what we're here to talk about today. Now, you guys have some seasonal conchas that are perfect for the fall time. Can you tell us about those?
Yes, the pumpkin design conchas. And it's not only the design, we can also fill them up with pumpkin filler.
I think that's so fun. It's perfect for fall time. You get a little taste of pumpkin, but you don't only have, like you said, you have coffee, you have the conchas here, but you also offer some food as well.
Yes. Our food menu, it's a little, but we specialize in the chilaquiles. We also offer a limited menu on breakfast tacos and also quesadillas. We make the tortillas here. Everything is handmade. So now you guys know where to come when it comes to chilaquiles, conchas, and café de olla.
And I think it's important to mention here, you guys are experts in conchas. You actually do sell conchas as well at the Mercado District. So this is kind of a new thing for your family that you guys wanted to do, right?
Yes, this is a new venture. We have the expertise when it comes to conchas. But when it comes to food, this is our first time trying food with part of a business.
We just had the idea to open a coffee shop just to sell the conchas and the coffee, but then I love chilaquiles, and then I told my brother that chilaquiles would be like a good idea to implement to our menu. And since it's very popular when you go to Mexico to the Pueblos Mágicos, you need to get like a chilaquil for the breakfast or brunch.
And I know that you were telling me a little earlier too, so this is a restaurant you can come and you can enjoy here, and you also have some things like live music. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we do have live music on Saturdays from 12 to 1:30, and El Trio Tres en Punto plays here. They're a well-known trio. It's a quality music, and they're just awesome when it comes to a trio music.
And I think what's really fun, something that we can talk about that's coming a little soon, is you guys are going to have a very special concha. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it's going to be the giant concha. Giant concha. I'm sure some of you guys have probably seen it on Instagram or TikTok, other places offering the giant conchas, where people dip them in the giant also cups.
Wow, where did this idea come from? Where did you guys decide to make this?
It's, well, we know a lot about conchas, little, medium. So now we're gonna try the big ones, and we've seen them on social media, and it's a different experience that we can offer people.
That's nice. So kind of trying something new out. Bigger and better.
Yeah, bigger
Literally
and better.
Bigger and better.
You know what they say, Texas size.
Exactly, there you go. Well, Arvin, if people are interested in coming out and trying any of your menu items or any of the conchas, where can they find you guys?
You can find us here, and the address here is gonna be 4120 North 23rd Street. You can also find us on social media, La Concheria Cafe, Facebook, or Instagram also. and pretty soon TikTok.
Perfect. Well, there you guys go. Make sure that you try these amazing conchas.
To reinvent cotton candy, bringing bold and unique flavors that everyone could enjoy.
Spun Puffs is a different cotton candy experience. I call it cotton candy heaven. We specialize simply in cotton candy. That's our specialty because we go in depth in regards to the flavors. We try to make different flavors that are not common to try to satisfy our customers' palates.
Spun Puffs is taking cotton candy to the next level, one sweet spin at a time, with flavors you won't find anywhere else. Trust me, it's a must try for anyone looking to satisfy their sweet tooth with a fun, modern spin. You can find Spun Puffs on Junior Street in Edinburg. Looking for something to watch on Netflix? Why not watch something that showcases talent right here in the RGV? We got the details as we continue. See you soon.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
I finally put the baby down.
Oh, nice. Look how much we earned this month.
Nice.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our high-yield Liberty Plus bundle, you can earn and save even more. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Do y'all do this every time? Yay!
Point Isabel ISD would like to recognize the outstanding achievements of the top 10 seniors proudly. Each of you has displayed exceptional dedication, resilience, and talent throughout your academic journey. Your hard work has paid off, and we are excited to see your future. Remember, this accomplishment is just the beginning. Keep striving for excellence and continue to chase your dreams. Congratulations to our top 10 seniors. You've made us all proud. Point Isabel ISD together, we are Tarpon strong.
Here at the Deep End, we're dedicated to providing a fun, family, and physical experience. And we're more than just an amazing bar that serves your favorite beers and cocktails.
Sunday to Thursday, all day, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 5. If you buy 2 meals and 2 drinks, you get free pool or free golf.
We have new drink specials every day, along with happy hour where you can enjoy $3 16-ounce draft beers or cocktails. Visit the Deep End today, where the beers are cold, food is hot, and the games are fun.
Show why purple is the greatest sleep ever invented. We've hired Humpty Dumpty.
Oh no. No.
Yes! No cracks! And my aches and pains are gone.
That's because Purple's GelFlex Grid is soft where you want it and firm where you need it, reducing your aches and pains by up to 40%.
And right now, save up to $1,000 on select mattress and base bundles. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to find your perfect purple.
If you're looking for something to watch on Netflix, there's a show that's showing the pride of the RGV. That's right, we're talking about Going Varsity in Mariachi, featuring the Edinburg North Mariachi, and we got a behind-the-scenes look. Let's check it out. We are here at Edinburg North High School, deep in the valley, where we are going to learn a little bit more about a Mariachi Oro team that broke boundaries and was featured in a Netflix documentary. I am here with the Mariachi director himself, Abel Acuña. How are you doing today, Abel?
Great, we're doing really good.
So can you tell me a little bit more about your experience here at Edinburg North High School as their director? How long have you been here?
I'm starting my 15th, 16th year here at North. I came to school here, so it's great to come back and teach at my alma mater.
So the Netflix documentary, can you tell me a little bit more about that? Did you get a call? How did you get into that? I mean, that's a huge accomplishment.
Yes. Well, I got an email by these two film directors, Sam Osborne and Alejandro Vasquez. They were very interested in UIL recognizing mariachi the same as football and marching band and stuff. And so they came in and they did like a short 15-minute little documentary to show at Pop-Up Magazine. And but the thing is that year we went into the pandemic, so everybody was at home, and they showed it online, and you know, that sparked a lot of interest from people all over the country, and this film company from New York, Osmosis Films, also jumped on that, wanted to know what happened with Edinburgh North after the pandemic, and they got an idea of doing a whole year of being in mariachi, a teenager being in mariachi for a whole year.
How do you feel knowing that more people know the Mariachi Oro team of Edinburgh North High School?
It's an honor to represent the Rio Grande Valley.
So can you tell me a little bit more about the accolades that this team has received throughout the years?
This group has gone, I mean, even before I was a director here, the teachers that were here before, they did a great job. I mean, I remember coming in here and seeing like a wall of trophies and having to fill in those shoes, right? It was a little bit, it was a task. And so Edinburgh North has always been up there with, you know, doing well in competitions. And then when I stepped in as a director, I guess we kind of continued that legacy. And it's just something very important for the students and for just everybody here, the staff at Edinburgh North, to continue that legacy.
With two of the students who were part of this special documentary. I'm here with Katarina and Elijah. So can y'all tell me a little bit more about your experience and what it was like to actually be featured in that documentary?
Well, for me, it's really nice to see the movie come out and come to light, because I've had previous siblings come into this program, and to see, you know, all their hard work eventually, and I'm just another, you know, one of the siblings that ends up coming in here. I get to see, you know, like, I get to show, you know, the world basically, like, this is the work that we do, and this is who we are, and this is like our work ethic, and this is what we can do.
Mariachi really made me come out of my shell, and it made me more confident, and I know that it made the rest of the group come out of their shell a lot more as well. Because mariachi, you have to be confident, or else on stage you look a little silly. But when you look confident, they're like, oh, that's Mariachi Oro.
Now guys, if you want to check out this special documentary, it is on Netflix under Going Varsity in Mariachi. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Si, senor.
Thank you for making your presence known to us. Can you give us your name, please?
Oh, yeah. Somebody's in this room.
Scary encounters await. We will come back and follow Millicent into an abandoned building. We'll see you soon.
You don't need to drop a ton of cash to make on, and with 60 months no interest, it's easy to refresh any or every room in your home. Amazing selection, quality designs, stylish looks. The Memorial Day Super Sale on now at Furniture Row.
The city of Mercedes is full of surprises. Anacuita's Barbecue Smokehouse, home of the famous brisket sandwich and 4 meats plate.
Quality therapy providers offering in-clinic and at-home therapy for children and adults for over 20 years.
Rudy Garza Funeral Home, our family serving your family in your time of need since 1974.
Bill Button Auto Supply, family-owned business proudly serving the Valley for 60 years.
You'll be surprised how far your money will go when you shop Mercedes.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair, because they only care about profits, not your health, not the costs you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom. in just one day.
Experience luxury and tranquility in a home designed for comfort, elegance, and breathtaking views. Spacious, modern, and crafted for the way you live. Step outside to peace, beauty, and adventure. This isn't just a home. It's a lifestyle. Water Lily. Welcome home.
Take advantage of Employee Pricing Plus. That means you get employee pricing and incentives this month. Get $11,600 off this 25 Ram 1500 Limited or $8,600 off this 25 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what's making news at this hour. DPS is working to find out what caused a crash in Edinburgh. It happened near University and 16th Street. A DPS trooper was involved. We're told the trooper and a woman in a Mustang collided into each other at the intersection. Both drivers are doing okay. No word if anyone is facing any charges. Starting next week, expect to see more Valley law enforcement on the roads. They'll be looking out for anyone not wearing a seatbelt. It's part of their Click It or Ticket campaign. It's a statewide effort to get people to buckle up. Those not wearing a seatbelt will get a ticket. They'll also be looking for speeders or anyone driving under the influence. The campaign starts Monday and ends June 1st.
And for your Friday night, it is going to be mostly cloudy and rain-free, but warm and breezy with low temperatures reaching the upper 70s. However, the hot and hazy weather returns for your Saturday. Tomorrow, the skies are partly cloudy, but very hazy with high temperatures right around 97, some triple digits out west. We'll have winds into the south-southeast around 10 to 15 miles in Augustina 30. Back to you, Dina.
Well, that's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues right after the break.
Longcar Lyon Jenkins settles 90% of our cases out of court. Our reputation and proven track record of impressive courtroom wins make insurance companies more inclined to settle quickly. The Strong Arm team has won hundreds of millions for our clients. Call 800-285-HURT.
Hey RGV, this is Zach with Honest Abe Roofing, checking in with our customer, the American Legion. We are proud to be veteran-owned and operated. We live and breathe integrity. You can rest easy at night knowing here at Honest Abe Roofing, we do it right.
This Memorial Day, Mega Furniture is turning up the savings like never before. Save up to 50% off store-wide on beautiful, high-quality furniture for every room in your home. Plus, get 0% interest financing and pay no tariff price hikes, just pure savings. Shop your local Mega Furniture. Avoid high prices and save big this Memorial Day. Rush in today. These deals won't last long. Only at Mega Furniture on 10th Street in McAllen.
The storm rolled in hard, but now you can ride out in a deal too good to miss. It's the hail sale at all Bert Ogden and Fiesta dealerships valley-wide. Slight dents mean big discounts on hundreds of vehicles. Come in now and drive off in a great deal today. The Bert Ogden Auto Group hail sale. Dale gas.
Dear Texas, at HEB, we partner with farmers around the world to bring you Cafe Au Lait, made from 100% Arabica beans. And from the world's finest coffee beans, we create blends in over 40 different flavors that Texans love. From whole and ground beans to single-serve cups, iced coffee, and cold brew. No matter how you drink your coffee, every time you take a sip, you'll know it was grown just for you. Cafe Au Lait, sourced around the world, brought to Texas with love from HEB.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dreams.
Louis, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the commercial, Rosemary.
But it's a commercial for commercial buildings. We don't need you.
What? But I need to talk about our great equipment options and lease plans that virtually pay for themselves. And remember, you can always trust the Tex in Pink.
Call the law firm you can trust and get the justice you deserve.
Strong leadership.
Strong results.
Call the Strong Arm team now.
We've won hundreds of millions for our clients. Longcar Lyon Jenkins, 800-285-HURT.
There's something strange happening in this neighborhood, and let's go along with Millicent Olivares to figure it out with the help of RGV Paranormal Lockdown.
The first thing you notice as you enter the old Mercedes Fire Department is the stillness. Files, uniforms, books, all left in their place like a moment frozen in time. The second are the sounds, or the lack of. A heavy silence that lingers as you step further and further into the building.
It feels really different from the last time that I came.
RGV paranormal lockdown investigator Bert Dames is used to this silence. In fact, it's this silence that allows him to play back his findings from the many investigations he has done in the last 4 years and single out a misplaced tap,
Hello?
footstep,
That's going on. That should not be happening.
or if he's lucky, voice.
I had years of experience of conducting paranormal investigations before, and with that knowledge and experience that I have gathered, I created my company. And to where I decided to make social media pages and try to look up certain locations that are here in the Valley, and not only just here in the Valley, but in the state of Texas as well. Come on in.
Today, Bert has agreed to guide Take 5 photojournalist Rick Velasquez and I on our own investigation
There's no lights in here, so.
of what is now the abandoned Mercedes fire station, a location he's previously visited before that was first built in 1906. The three of us, along with a few more brave souls that include Kim and her sixth sense that she says she's carried with her all of her life, have come with our equipment in hand to look for some sights and sounds of our own.
So this was about 2 years ago that I came here with my old group of mine, and we were just told that Clem Streckfus, the guy that had lost his life during his time with the fire department, they dedicated the building to him. Certain things would happen here. The pool table would be all messed up, like the balls would be everywhere. There would be noises being heard in the jail cells and what have you, and they think it could have been Clem. We're just trying to see what we can capture, something new this time.
Among the empty hallways and dorms and deserted offices lie the holding cells, cramped and dark spaces that feel as uneasy as they sound, especially when we receive our first unexplained interaction with a REM pod.
There you go. Perfect.
A detector that needs some sort of movement in order to sound. The second comes with the use of a white noise app that Bert says otherworldly spirits can tap into to speak. Nearing the middle of our investigation, Bert recalls a story from a previous encounter gone wrong, and a visitor uses the app to give their own 2 cents.
I already gotten threatened that something that the spirit was going to do to me would affect me. I said, how is that? How are you going to affect me? And then it gave me family. I immediately got my guard up, and like, you are not going to touch
a bad spirit.
A bad spirit. You're listening to my conversation. That's great. Thank you.
But perhaps our strongest confrontation came as our group stood across what was previously known as the conference room of the fire station. Bert, app in one hand on the end of the room, and I, with an LED EMF magnetic meter in my hand, standing more than 20 feet away from him on the other end.
Whoa.
Did you hear that? Listen closely.
Whoa.
It's important to note that both Bert and I are both wearing microphones that are connected to our shirts. It's also important to note that right after this sound was made, Kim, our companion, let us know that she had a sense that a man had just stepped into the room with us.
Somebody's in this room.
Here is the sound on Bert's microphone.
Whoa.
And here is the sound on mine.
Whoa.
For some reason that we cannot explain, the sound has appeared much louder on my mic, all the way across the room. Along with countless camera and microphone issues that we have yet to encounter before during our time here at Take 5, our investigation is one that we won't soon forget. And while I can't say we slept much easier that night, we are grateful for investigators like Bert that are available and willing to help guide you through this experience should you want to give it a shot yourself.
Not a lot of people are really into the paranormal. A lot of people don't really want to mess with it. But if you are interested and you want to learn more about it, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I'll do everything that I can to help.
You can contact Bert at RGV Paranormal Lockdown on Instagram or Facebook. But those who are daring enough should be warned.
Whatever happened in your personal life or whatever happened at work, leave it there. If you're going to go and investigate the paranormal, you just have to go positive. You have to go with your head held high. Don't show any weakness at all whatsoever, but just be careful.
Okay, I think we need a little bit something more lighthearted. So next we're taking you down to the city of Mission to see what childhood relics lie beyond the doors of this thrift shop. We'll see you in less than 3 minutes.
Okay, Jeff, it's your move.
Sorry, kid. I gotta do it.
Aw, man, that came out of nowhere.
Hey, if I've learned anything as an attorney, it's that you have to stay 2 moves ahead of your opponent.
Hey, Jeff, there's no fee unless we win, right?
Yep, that's right.
Well then, check, as in, get your checkbook out.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Thinking 4 moves ahead.
If you want more, call the 4s.
Nobody ever plans to get arrested, but everyone should have a plan in case they do. If you or your loved ones find yourself in jail, we understand that bad things also happen to good people. If it happens to you, remember to call Aegon Thu, 422-2222.
On behalf of the Mercedes ISD School Board of Trustees, administration, and staff, we would like to congratulate the top 10 students and wish them much success in their future endeavors. Mercedes ISD, a district on the rise.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
Summer vibes on. South Padre Island is the perfect family escape. Step out of your comfort zone and order anything but the regular. Maybe you'll catch a show. You're gonna need a beach day, nature day, fishing day, and definitely a water slide day. South Padre Island has plenty to do for the whole family. Make it a South Padre summer. Book today.
Mott's Building Materials knows that some paint jobs are more important than others. That's why we pride ourselves on our customer color matching and wide selection of colors and options. Because even though some paint jobs are more important than others, Mott's Building Materials knows that each one is a work of art. Mott's Building Materials.
This shop is a treasure trove of nostalgia from the 2000s to the 1980s and beyond. You can find a piece of your childhood at T&E Treasures. Our Brandon Rubalcaba took a look. Let's check it out.
For Erica Saenz and her partner, T&E Treasures began with a single shelf. What started as a personal collection of toys quickly turned into a thriving business. Their first big hit, Winnie the Pooh collectibles, which sold out in less than a week.
Well, my partner and I actually started with one shelf of Winnie the Pooh. And when it sold within a week, we were like, okay, I think we have something here.
Now T&E Treasures is a place where every corner is packed with treasures.
We just can't stop. We love them ourselves, or we collect them ourselves.
From floor to ceiling, the store is a vibrant mix of past and present, filled with toys, action figures, and collectibles that transport visitors back to their childhoods.
It's a little bit of everything here. You're gonna find vintage, modern, you're gonna find rare collectible ones that I do have a couple of customers be like, oh my gosh, this is $100, but they have to understand that you can't find this locally.
Whether it's a vintage item from decades ago or a popular collectible of today, T&E Treasures has something for everyone. Every aisle offers a chance to reconnect with a cherished memory, or start a new one.
I have a lot of customers that come and buy a good amount for parties, for table decor, or to even decor their room, their children's room or their room. 95% of my customers are adults.
But T&E Treasures isn't just about selling toys. Erica and her partner are dedicated to giving back to the community in meaningful ways. Kids who bring in their honor roll report cards, celebrate a birthday, or reach their reading goals can receive a free plushie, a small gesture that makes a big impact.
Their smile is everything to us, and that's our goal every day, is to make someone smile, make their day, and we try our best.
Erica's mission is to share the joy of collecting and create a space where people can relive nostalgic moments while uncovering new treasures. From dinosaurs and Halloween to Christmas decor, My Pet Monster, Not the Mama, Monsters Inc., Smurfs, The Flintstones, and so much more. If you can imagine it, chances are they have it. And if not, they can try to find and ship it to you.
That's what I love about this store, is just them, like, I've had a lot of customers find their childhood plush that was burned in a house fire. Parents got separated, you know, the parents sold all their items. All these stories I've heard here, and it's just an amazing feeling that you have that one plush that they lost.
So whether you're searching for a childhood treasure or starting a collection of your own, T&E Treasures is a must-visit destination. And if you can't make it in person, don't you worry. You can still explore their unique finds and connect with them on Instagram and Facebook. The adventure is just a click away. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba, reminding you that it's never too late to play with a little nostalgia.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Take 5. We hope you enjoyed some of our older stories, and we're so excited to share some more with you in the future. Channel 5 News starts right after this break.
Take advantage of Employee Pricing Plus. That means you get employee pricing and incentives this month. Get a new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Nighthawk 4x4 for $39,988. That's right, $39,988. Bigger, better burns, Mission and McAllen.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Moose Sales, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front end loader.